He got some hands.
My name is Wade Spencer. I've recorded 34 gospel albums.
Coming soon, Jesus.
I travel the country and sing in churches. 10 times I've traveled to Africa and Ukraine to share the gospel through my songs in prisons, schools, and orphanages.
Coming soon, and the whole world.
I'm also an avid outdoorsman, traveling the country, hunting and fishing.
Standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed. And if you see your sister fall, I'll have hands that will never age and wither. And
for the next 30 minutes, I'll share my life with you. This is Life's Highway.
What in the world are we doing out here daylight? Been up since 3:30 in the morning, minus 4 degrees.
We're going after fish, big fish. We're going to catch some big walleye.
There's Matt and Mickey up ahead of us. Well, they're moving on, ain't they?
Good morning, -8 today.
-8. We're out here fishing.
Well, we're not fishing yet. My minnows were so frozen from the other day. Look over here, I had to bust them out and throw them out.
Oh my goodness.
That was all water. It was in my garage. It was kind of like 34 degrees now. Just to drive up here, they froze. But see, that's the smaller hole. See, I don't think it'll fit. Stick them right in there, Mickey. We don't mind using them. Yeah, you don't mind using them.
Is this crazy or what? 5 below 0. We still ain't there. We only went about 3 miles. Alright, man, let's go.
Wait, Spencer, give him a big hand. Come on. Break it out, man.
I used to get there early when I was a boy. I'd straighten the pews on the hardwood floor. Daddy shook every hand as they gathered in. We were prayer warriors in a world of sin. We sang "There Ain't No Grave Gonna Hold Me Down." Sister started clapping, then somebody'd shout. The Spirit would rise and fill the house as the walls came tumbling down. Oh, the walls came tumbling down. Oh, the devil took a beating at Wednesday night prayer meeting. We heard hellfire preaching at Wednesday night prayer meeting. Oh, amazing grace fell like a flood, and we all got washed in the blood. That's the way it was at Wednesday night prayer meeting. Now I walk through the valley all by myself. There's a road to the right and a road to the left. The shadows have fallen and I'm all alone, but there's still a light shining that leads me home. I see the candles in the windows of that little church that I love. I still hear them singing on a Wednesday night. I'll meet you on the other side. Oh, I'll meet you on the other side. Oh, the devil took a beating at Wednesday night prayer meeting. We heard hellfire preaching at Wednesday night prayer meeting. Oh, amazing grace fell like a flood, and we all got washed in the blood. Yeah, that's the way it was at Wednesday night prayer meeting. Yeah, that's the way it was at Wednesday night prayer meeting.
Which is nice, it's probably warmer on this, I mean, it's not as bad standing on snow as that slick ice.
I can think of a few places to be better. You agree with that, Leonard? Was you the guy that asked me to come out here and go ice fishing?
I did, man. That's never fall. We are like flaming.
Well, we're not doing that, but we are having fun.
Yeah, as soon as you get your holes opened up,
They're froze up.
right back
I
there.
know.
It's got to be like 50 below.
Oh, it's out of it. At least 30. First icy bologna sandwich I've ever had in my life. See the ice, this bologna after it's covered with ice. And we had it in a cooler to keep it from freezing. In a cooler to keep it warmer. You can imagine that. Frozen bologna sandwich. Just another day on life's highway. far and haven't caught a fish. It's just, I don't know, it's not happening. It's just so cold, winds, so never going to leave.
Times at hand. There's a stir across the land, and so begins another day on life's highway. City streets, down country roads, like a stream the people flow. There's bread to win and tolls to pay on life's highway. There is hope with every turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway. We are young and then we're old, passing through then passing on, like the roses bloom and fade on life's highway. Step by step, round and round, ever knowing where we're bound, from the cradle to the grave on life's highway. There is hope with every turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway. Sun is up, time's at hand. There's a stir across the land, and so begins another day on life's highway. Turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway.
MAS Products is a proud sponsor of Life's Highway. For over 30 years, they have been supplying the plastic rotomold industry with high-quality, low-cost threaded inserts. They use brass, aluminum, stainless steel, and zinc-plated steel, offering a large variety of hex, knurled, NPT, and SAE inserts. All of their inserts are made at their 20,000 square feet manufacturing facility located in Elkhart, Indiana. In addition to supplying custom inserts, they also offer a full line of standard inserts, many that can be shipped the same day they're ordered. Call 1-800-537-3787 or on the web at masinserts.com. Well, this is our second ice fishing excursion on Lake Erie this year. This trip, we drove a Jeep, Leonard's Jeep Cherokee, out on the ice. Oh my, that was an experience, but man, it was actually pretty nice. The ice was about 16 or 17 inches thick at this time, and so it was pretty safe.
All right. All right, Wes, good job, brother.
Nice, boy, you was dandy.
So that's your first walleye through the ice, huh, Wes?
Yep. Things froze already.
Isn't that amazing? That's a nice fish, Wes.
Yep.
Feet getting cold, Leonard?
A little bit.
What I'm doing is also watching these people, and if like 3 or 4 pick up and go in,
Yeah.
you know, you think if they're heading in, they might have lemon out, and then you go over the holes and look for the blood and everything.
I said the nice thing is you don't have to open your hatch to get the food out. You just pull
Anybody that would bust the rear window out of the truck the night before we go ice fishing, and it was minus 13 below zero this morning. When I pulled in your drive and seen that thing going, I thought, son, I'm going to go back home and go to bed. How far did we drive? 2 hours without no rear windshield?
No problem. We didn't freeze to death.
We drove 2 hours without a rear windshield, and it was 13 below zero.
And we didn't even get cold, did we, Terry?
Actually, we didn't.
Something drank, something to eat? Nope. Have some more coffee. You can have that. You see the ice in there? Here, I'll break it. There you go.
How's the minute stand at?
Keeps them fresh.
They've been catching them here, so we ought to be able to catch 2 or 3. All right.
None that ice is thicker here than we think it is.
It really is. I'm just not telling you that to make you feel better.
Oh, what? You're getting old. You're getting to be an overtimer.
I'm getting stiff.
You plan on coming tomorrow?
I don't think so.
I guarantee you they'll be limiting out tomorrow.
Why? Because I'm not coming?
Yeah.
That's the way it works, ain't it?
Yeah.
Every time we come up here, they said they limited out yesterday.
Or the couple days before, man, they limit
Yeah.
out every day until we get here. And then they don't hardly catch a thing.
And I just think all that old cold water down underneath us right now.
You just keep this baby rolling, that's all I gotta say.
Wee doggies.
Where are they at?
They are right out there to the right a little bit.
What happens when you take a nap?
Huh. It's nice, Matt.
Look at that. Yeah, I was taking a nap and this left pole hit the ground. Boy, I dropped my pole. I better pick it up. So I reached out, picked it up, and that was on it.
Wow.
Must have just jerked it out of my hand, woke me up.
Tie it on. That's not a favor. Nick. I guess I better pull that other one out of here. Looky there. I lost just a few minutes ago. I don't know if it's the 8-pound test was brittle and I got too excited and broke it off. I'm sure it was a fish because it went down. I had it for a while. And
We're on our way back off the lake, and I said, Leonard, stop. I want to take a picture of this sunset. Is that beautiful or what?
What do you think, Scott?
I think it might get cold.
It's not as bad as it was the other day we was up here. 20-mile-an-hour wind, minus 8 degrees below zero.
Was you up here like that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh.
I'm ready to catch the fish. That's what I said every time, and I haven't got a bite.
Exactly. Is this your first trip this year?
First time ever.
What do you think, Terry?
I think it's going to be cold out here.
I don't know about this ice fishing. Now you look at this big crack that we're crossing. I tell you what, that's a little crazy to me. Well, this is our third excursion ice fishing on Lake Erie. And we didn't do any better than we did the first 2 trips. But anyway, it was fun. We got a different bunch of guys with us today, and it was a blast. We had a lot of fun. I have to say, I don't know if I want to do it again because it's dangerous, but the ice was exceptionally thick this year. But I tell you what, it was fun, but I didn't catch one fish in 3 trips going up there. Every time these guys called me and wanted to go that I didn't go, they caught walleye like crazy up there. Every time we and Leonard went, we never hit the right times. Hey everyone, I'm Wade Spencer, and you're watching Life's Highway.
What do you recommend?
I use 2 holes.
Well, let's do 2 of them then. Yeah, he went all the way up to the harbor and used it while ago.
Really? A lot of ice.
I'm gonna live it out for all of you guys.
I'm gonna give you my sandwich.
Why does it take so much junk to fish and to hunt? That's the awfulest mess I ever saw.
It's actually a lot thicker than it looks there.
Oh yeah.
The bottom part of the ice is clear.
Look at that bubble down there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Some of the guys are going to move over about a half mile and try a new area because we're not doing any good today.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
The nice thing about this, you catch fish, you don't have to worry about sticking them in your cooler to put them on ice.
You just throw it right out there.
Right back to your blind? Is that illegal?
What fishing must be getting bad. They're talking turkey hunting now.
What are you saying, Terry?
If you had one of them, you got them little remote control cars,
Yeah.
put your hand right on top of that thing and run it out in the field. When that
A
grabber
hen
won't
turkey?
come,
Yeah.
running right back, is that illegal?
Well, according to where you're at, brother. According to who's around.
There's one thing for sure. We always had
Remember,
plenty
you need
of
a cooler
food.
for your pop. Keep the pop cold.
I got it right on the ice, man.
Thank you for watching Life's Highway. It's obvious when you watch this show, we love God, our families, the outdoors, and gospel music. If you've enjoyed my songs today, you can order my CDs at wadespencer.com. Our prayer is that you've been touched some way today by watching this program, whether it be through the songs or through testimony. I want to encourage the Christian. I want to bring a word of hope to those of you that may not be a Christian. If you've been touched today by watching this program, I'd love to hear from you. In the meantime, God bless you. We'll see you next week right here on Lives.
For everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on their narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of